Today we're taking a look at some sample problems from section 6-2, and those begin on page 256 in our textbook. And the first thing I want to do is number 4, because this is something we didn't mention, I didn't mention in the lecture, and I want to discuss what this means. In 4 it says, what does the notation z sub alpha indicate? And what it represents is the z-score that has an area of alpha to its right. So it's a z-score that has an area of alpha to the right. So we'll get to some problems where we'll have to remember that a little bit later. Okay. Now we have a continuous uniform distribution, and if you remember, that is the one that looks like a rectangle. And I believe they have us refer to figure 6-2, so I'm just going to turn to that and duplicate it. We're going from 0 to 5. And this is x time in minutes. And our p of x is 0.2, because 5 times 0.2 would give us a 1. Okay, so in number 6 it asked, what is the probability that the waiting time is less than 0.75 minutes? Okay, so here's 0.75. We're talking about less than, so that would be our rectangle. So we want to take 0.75 times 0.2. 0.75 is our length here. 0.2 is our length here. And that gives us 0.15. Would be our probability. And number 8, between 1.5 and 4.5 minutes, 1.5 and 4.5, so I'm just going to use the same drawing again. So 5, so that would be should look like 4.5, 1.5. So that's going to be 3 units, 3 units times 0.2, which would be 0.6. Okay, now we're moving on to the standard normal, and we're defining the area of this shaded region. And in number 10, we have z is negative 1.04. And we want to know this region. So I'm going to use my standard normal table. And I want the negative table, negative 1.04. Okay, I'm getting 0.1492. 0.1492. And that's the area to the left. I want the area to the right, so 1 minus 0.1492. It's 0.0508, or I'm sorry, part 8, 0.8508. Okay, number 12. we have another normal distribution. And this time we're looking between negative 1.07 and positive 0.67. Okay, so let's look up the area for 0.67. That's going to give us the area to the left. So 0.67 keep losing my table here. Okay, 0.67, 0.7486. The area for this one, which is going to be to the left of negative 1.07, negative 1.07, I'm getting 0.1423. So we need the shaded area, so we need to take the large number, the large area, minus the small area. So we need to take 0.7486 minus 0.1423, and I'm getting 0.6063. Alright, in the next group, 13 through 16, we're to find the indicated z-score. So this time we're given the area, and we have to find the corresponding z-score. Okay, in 14, we're given the area to the left of the z-score is 0.3050. And so it shows it's in the negative table. So in the negative table, we want to get as close as we can to 0.3050. And actually there is a number, it's negative 0.51. So that one wasn't too awfully bad. Okay, and in 16, this time our area is to the right, and we have 0.2061. So I need 1 minus 0.2061. It's 0.7939. So this time it'll be a positive z-score because they give us 0 here. Okay, so I'm looking to get as close to the area 0.7939 as I can. 0.7939, and we get 0.82. Okay, now in the next view, the next group, we're to we have a bone density test, and the test scores are normally distributed with a mean of 0 and standard deviation of 1. Draw a graph and find the probability of the given scores. We're not using technology at this point, so let's take a look at 18. Less than 0.19. It is a negative 0.19. So that means we want to look up negative 0.19 in our table, and that'll be our answer. Negative 0.19 is 0.4247. Okay. 222 greater than 1.82. Okay, 1.82 is on the positive table. Okay, I'm getting 0.9656. So I need to take 1 minus 0.9656. And I'm getting 0.0344. Okay, and I think my time's up on this one, so I'll record a second to finish up these problems.